I have some words prepared in my little fancy book here. Just going to be reading for you all. First of all, I would like to say that it's an honor that Kirsten and Charlie invited me to take this role of officiant of the wedding. I do feel very honored about it, and that part wasn't written down. So let me just get started here. So today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and of two people who are in it for the long haul. Kirsten and Charlie. No round of applause? No?
It was a good pause, though.
It was a good pause. Yeah, I tried. Maybe it wasn't long enough. I'm here. We're all here because we want to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't simply happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment. It's not even this moment. It's every moment. In your future, there will be moments of great joy and moments of great sorrow, such as the yin and yang of life. Remember to take joy in the little things, like holding on to that memory of when you first met and started dating. Binge watching Netflix, making a home together, adopting a family pet, making dinner together, and falling asleep next to each other. But those moments can be contrasted by arguing and bickering over those same little things. Who forgot to put the cat back on the toothpaste? What topping to order on the pizza? Whose turn it is to walk the dog and clean up after it again? Or why there's socks under the kitchen table when you know we have guests coming over in 10 minutes? Right? However, there will be many moments that come in between the big ones. Things like saying I love you, just a simple I love you. Getting a big hug when you come home from work. Little love notes left around the house. Or when your partner brings home your favorite bottle of whatever. Those everyday moments, both good and bad, will fuse together into one big experience. Money, for instance, can be a huge challenge in any relationship. Questions may come up like, why did you buy those shoes? You're basically walking around with our rent payment on your feet. Charlie. Or, you already have a backpack for every occasion. You can only wear one pack on your back at one time. Why do you need this one?
I feel like I'm being singled out.
A few years into the marriage, you may notice that one of you does more household chores than the other. You may argue about your commute, who spends more time in traffic versus who drives more miles per week. That's real. You may argue about whose turn it is to get groceries or whose turn it is to go and get diapers in the middle of the night. Maybe. There will be a few select moments that surpass all others in your heart. Having children, having grandchildren, spending the holidays with families that you created, looking around and thinking, all of these people exist on this earth because of our physical joining in love. Sorry, just trying to be respectful. Along with these physical moments of great joy, can also come moments of great sorrow. After having a child, many things are sure to change. It'll seem like there's no such thing as free time anymore. Adult conversation and intimacy might dry up. Walking in the middle of the night to change a diaper could cause resentment towards your partner. Your children will grow with time, as will you. They'll eventually leave the nest and take control of their own lives. Until they return to the nest in their 20s because of a chemical dependency. And you may need to be the pillar of their support through their NA meetings while you'd rather be watching the game. Getting old is a difficult and scary task. There's no denying that. We all go through the same stress, anxiety, fear, worry, and doubt. As you both age inevitably, your health will begin to fade. Oh, it's going, don't worry. You may find it difficult with seemingly normal things. There's going to come a point in time when you have to come to terms with reality. You'll be forced to give up things that you used to enjoy, like hiking or camping. Those knee replacements are going to make walking the dog even a difficult task. Sex will become a distant, albeit wonderful memory. As well as taking on the unknown challenges of the future, your marriage will also have to reckon with the impending catastrophes of the planet that are beyond your control. The economy may take a turn for the worse. Studies have shown that the typical American household realistically only has one unexpected tragedy before losing it all. You'll become homeless and destitute, living in a van down by the river. Global warming will eventually make the planet uninhabitable. Food and fresh water stores will have to be defended with weapons. After social constructs have degenerated, you'll have to live in a new and uncertain world. Ideally, after years of love, you will transition to the next phase hand in hand. But the reality of the matter is it's far more likely that you'll have to watch the other die. And one of you, statistically, it'll be Kirsten, will have to be carried through that lonely desert of time until you're reunited in the afterlife. If there is an afterlife at all. But I digress.